Hey, hi, hello there. It's time for another one of these videos. Haha, yeah, I'm back. Just wanted to show you this page real quick to brag a little bit. Welcome back to Kwern Plays ARAM. I know, you're excited to be here. But we're going to open up this orb. Make sure my audio is set to the correct audio. Open. Key fragments. Blue essence. Bro, that's sick. Another key. Not bad. Already played a warm-up game with Heimerdinger. It went exceedingly well. We're gonna move on into the next game, see what we can get. Hopefully something fun. Hopefully something fun. Not gonna get on my hopes too high, but you know how it goes. Had a bit of a busy day yesterday. I was helping, well, it was after my Thirsty Thursday stream. I wake up on Friday morning, had to go out, help move a bunch of stuff out of this house from neighbor across the street from my mother. She was a bit of a hoarder, and so the house was just full of stuff. And everything was covered in spiders as well. So that was fun. Oh, phone's bleeping. Phone's just going off. We'll go ahead and silence that while we do this. You can go Lumberjack Sion. Great skin. Now with being tanky, let's go ahead and go Grasp. I think that's the move. Font of Life, because we do have a lot of people who attack. Or we could go Shield Bash. Nah, that's fine, that's fine. And this, and then this. Actually, let's just get extra tanky this game. And then we want a good old-fashioned Triumph, good old-fashioned Coup de Grace. You know, we're just going to be a tanky, gigantic boy. At least that's the plan. We'll see how well it works. Oh. But yeah, I do have a lot of work that I need to continue doing today. Staying busy. Moving all that stuff out of that old hoarder's house. It's not a good time. Unfortunately, she was a bit of an old lady. She did pass on, but she hadn't lived in the house in 5 years. So I'm not kidding when I say, like, most everything was, like, covered in spiders. It was a little bit ridiculous. But the lady that was actually cleaning it out, her daughter, she basically just told all of us that were helping out, hey, you know, you get paid for this work, of course, and if you see anything that you like, just take it. It's yours. And so me, naturally, like, I'm a bit of a collector myself of just stuff. I'm really guilty of it. It's a bad habit, I know, but it's something that I don't know why I do it. I've just done it for as long as I can remember. But I did end up grabbing a couple paintings, and I'm not talking like little, like, tiny painting. I'm talking like big ol' 4 foot by 3 foot, like, landscapes that she just had in her house. I mean, I'm not sure that they're originals. Some of them look like reprints, but well, one looks like an original, one looks like a reprint, and I'm a bit of an artsy guy. So naturally, I picked those up and brought them to my house. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with them. Probably need to clean them off a little bit first, and then decide where I'm gonna go from there. This game we're playing Sion. I do like Sion. Sion's plenty fun. We're just gonna get a couple tank items right off the bat. They do have some AD champions that are gonna be able to tee off damage on me, but we're gonna need a mixed tanky build. As I said, I play some tanky boys. Who wants to date? Wow. The Callista on the other team just putting it all out there, I guess. Hold on. Oh, this is a bad fight. Alright. Most of our team died. That's not good. Holy sh... Alright. I'm doing fine. This could have gone much worse. Ended up trading 1 for 1. Now, Sion's abilities, I'll go ahead and get into describing those right now. We're probably just gonna go the Decimate first. So Decimate, his Q, basically, you hold it and it charges up this smash, And the longer you charge it up, eventually it does knock up the enemies that get caught in it. Oh, gotta get my autos off. Okay, this is his passive. Whenever you die, you go into like rage mode, where you just attack things until you die a second time. You gradually lose health. If you press a button, it gives you a little bit of a speed boost. Pretty cool passive, honestly. Got some good items out of that. But yeah, Q, Decimating Smash, charges up, smashes an area right in front of him. If you don't charge it up enough, it only does a little bit of damage. If you charge it up, I think it's like halfway at least, you'll get a knock-up off of it. So you usually want to try and get people in there, get that knock-up off of it. And not have Callista jump right out of it. He is one of those champions that has a ton of mechanics and a bit of mixed damage, so it's pretty interesting. His W basically gives him a shield. After a short period of time, you can explode that shield to do damage to things around you. His E is Roar of the Slayer. Basically, you kick an area right in front of him. If that area hits a minion, it will actually send the minion flying into your enemies. Using the passive again. There you go. The more autos you get off, obviously, the more you can attack. His ultimate is very cool. One of my favorite things about his kit. But yeah, the W also, as a passive, grants you bonus health as you kill things. Let's see, we're just going to go in. Here's what the ultimate looks like. And that's pretty much as good as it gets. So the ultimate is Unstoppable Onslaught. You charge in there like a madman. And then, hold on, this guy's diving. But he's got his Echo ulti, so he's fine. Charge in there like a madman. As soon as you hit people, you knock them up. You do a fair amount of damage. And usually it's a good setup for your Q, possibly your W and your E to also be levied onto the opponent. All of Sion's abilities are pretty much AoE abilities, so he is pretty useful in ARAM as a champion. He becomes a very beefy boy, good frontliner. That's why I took runes to just improve his ability to frontline. Someone randomly ignited me there, very cool. It's a little early in the Saturday afternoon, so don't imagine there are too many people playing ARAMs right now. But like I said, I got a busy day ahead of me, so I wanted to shoot this video, get it out of the way, hopefully get a good one. But we'll see how that goes. I'm just getting my punches off. Good stuff. Finished my Sunfire Cape. And overall, pretty even game. We do have a lot more turret damage than they do, and I think overall, like, I like our team comp better. I just need to start doing my tank scaling, and hopefully I'll be fine. Now, Sion is one of those champions that for a short period of time you could play him at support, and he was pretty ridiculous. A lot of fun. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go with the extra shield. Now, sometimes you can get the kick max if you're looking for pure poke. Poke is always good in ARAM, always will be. Got him. All right. But since my team has a fair amount of engage, I'm going to sort of try and build on that. Be the best tank that I can be. Give them plenty of time to work. Yeah, if you don't charge a PQ enough, it does do a little bit of a slow, as you can see. We're just going to charge in, set up our teammates, get the Callista. Die to ignite, because we weren't paying attention. Kill the minions. And alright. Should have been paying a little bit more attention to where the damage on me was coming from and ticking damage that I had going on, but sometimes that'll just happen. You can see we're starting to get our stats. Our conditioning still hasn't started happening, but we gotta wait until 8 minutes. So we got another minute, and then we're going to get progressively more and more tanky. We're gonna be in a pretty good spot, at least hopefully. Yeah, after this, I am doing a little bit more cleaning of that house. I have to work on more of the video that I was making. Ooh, good damage. And then I need to record another video. I know. It sounds like I'm really busy for how much I don't upload things. Got him. I was a good tank. I lasted a while. Now we only get bigger, boys. We only get bigger. And we're going Spirit Visage as well, so that way we heal up more when we do heal. And get healed. Because Senna on the backline it helps, that's for sure. Sion's one of those champions where you can build lethality. You can even build AP if you want to get a little bit crazy, because your E has AP scaling, and so does your W. But your Q and I think your R both have scaling that really works with lethality, and you can really assassinate people and punch the heck out of them with Sion. It's a really good like surprise, because with Sion being primarily played tank, not a lot of people expect that kind of damage to come out of him. You can see right there, you can levy some really good stuff. Oh, we're gonna get out of here. Woo, dipping. Get another upgrade for our ulti. That's kind of what I wanted before I go back in. Trying to not die too early, obviously. But yeah, I've done the lethality Sion thing before. Now we're just waiting for our team to get all of their ultis back, probably. Actually, probably not necessary. Go ahead and charge on in. We want to get to the back line. That's where we're going to be most useful for our team. And there we go. Team didn't really need me to frontline. They were destroying those guys, just melting them out. See, just like that, we were able to wipe the enemy team pretty easily. Score's still pretty even, but we're just able to team fight so much better and take their towers right from them. Whereas they have not had as much luck doing that. And like I said, Sion, really good champion for ARAM. Really simple, really straightforward. Definitely a champion I recommend for a lot of people who want to play like a tank that has what feels like an epic kit. You can get kited though. That's always going to be one of the dangers with playing a tank like this. You can get kited like crazy. Some people don't like to be kited. They want that maneuverability. I get that. But, I mean, you got to take your strengths where you can. And like I said, Sion being one of those champions with so much built into his kit that it's a little bit difficult to keep up with sometimes. For a newer player, it might be a lot to read, but overall, it's pretty straightforward. Just do damage. Just hit your abilities. I'm gonna do the no-look run. Just whoever I see. This one. And see, just like that. Even though I'm tank, I was able to do so much damage there. Call that the no-look. I call this the stop getting damaged by tower. Just push in the wave and win the game, I guess. Let's see. Now, I didn't actually stream last night, even though I kind of wanted to. I'm trying out the new TFT. TFT Fates, which has been pretty fun. This guy's trying to assassinate me, kind of rude. Alright, there we go. They're just faster than me. But the new TFT Fate set is pretty fun. I'm not a huge fan of TFT overall. I'm just putting that out there, to be totally honest. But I do enjoy playing games where I can just sort of mellow out, not really pay that much attention to it, watch videos on my other screen, and just sort of vibe, bro, you know? And TFT is definitely one of those games where, like, you want to give it a fair amount of attention, but you don't have to, like, zero in on it in order to do completely well. Like, you can do just fine with it. Alright, we're just gonna engage. You can cancel it early, so that way you don't end up charging all the way to the other side of the freaking map. Because that's one of the issues that you may encounter if you're playing this guy, is you're not always going to hit your ultimate. Sometimes the enemy is they just move out of the way too quickly. You can press it again to cancel it. There are brakes on the Sion train, believe it or not. And that just helps you put them on. Now we are going to, because the Zed is doing crazy well, we're going to get a little bit more armor. I do just like building Thornmail in general. I know that it's not like one of those items that's 100% necessary to build into everything, but they got a little bit of healing with the Blade of the Rune King and the Death's Dance, and I just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. So Thornmail feels good, man. And looks like there are some people on my team that do feel the same. We're going to help Peel this time around. We're going to get CC'd and kited. Charge up that. Do a lot of damage. Just die. Unfortunately. Yeah, we got in there and there wasn't really any way for us to get out of there. Now, we were doing well, but sometimes this is what happens. Enemy team is just having a good comeback on us. Hopefully we can bring it back. Gonna build a little bit more armor. Gonna call it good. Probably should have saved my ulti there. There was no real getting out of that. It was just sort of a hinge. I wanna do a lot of damage right now, and so I did that. Didn't turn out to be a lot of damage at all. Let's see, going in a little bit deep there, kind of losing your life too easily there, bud. It's okay. I'll fix things. Got her just in time. This guy is gonna get away. Oh. He got away with 0 HP. Let's see. Can I reach him? Hit him. Look, our biggest concern right now should be getting this. I don't do a lot of damage. Alright. You hate to see it. Now our team just needs to play careful, not die. And we'll all be back. Luckily the Kassadin is scaling a ton. Senna scales a ton as well. They just popped the Callista. Love to see it. Getting a fair amount of CC off. Can't let the Zed get away. The Zed's way too strong. And it looks like somewhere in the middle of all that, Kassadin got popped. I didn't even notice. I am noticing now that he went the Assassin Kane build, which, look, I'm not going to tell somebody how to play, you know, the champion that they chose for ARAM. But into a team like that where they have two frontliners essentially with Nautilus and Gragas, I would probably go Rost. More the bruiser Kayn. But hey, to each his own. You know, live your life, play your game. I ain't gonna tell you how to be, you know? Okay, going in. Okay, taking a lot of damage. Alright. Enough messing around. It's perfect. Whoo, we nailed it, boys. And girls. Need to create a... Need to just call everybody dudes. Girls are dudes, boys are dudes. Dudes is essentially non-gendered. Dudette, not a real word. Putting that out there right now. Dudette is a bastardization. Let's just get that clear, alright? Now, if you're a dudette, nothing wrong with that. All I'm saying is, if you're a dudette, you're essentially just a dude, right? What's he even talking about? He's been rambling for like 30 seconds now about dudes and dudettes. Whatever. It's all just words. Language is interesting, right? Ha 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 ha. Now, let's see. Our build right now is starting to pop off. We aren't even close to being complete. This guy is getting crazy out there, but we want to hit that back line. Baby, let's go. Where's my team? Killing the tanks. Please help. Get him! There we go. I did it, boys. That was all me. I made that play happen. Oh, and they agreed to surrender. Let's go. What a good game. That was a fun time. Oh, very chill. It's time for your boy to get back to work with moving stuff. I know. But yeah, that's just being a tanky frontline Sion. Fun time. You know, you can build Sion however you want. You can play whatever champion you want. I do think... You know what? Echo was getting in there. And he's dying quite a lot. But he was getting in there. And I respect that. Give him an honor. I mean, really though, the Kassadin did do just a ton of work that game. So did the Kayn as well, to be fair. But, let's see. Yeah, dude. Look, full tank build and doing the second most damage on the team above the Echo, that's not bad. And just absorbing a ton of damage from the enemy team. Very good champ. Very fun. Very good for ARAM. Definitely recommend trying him out. Hey, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thumbs up, whatever the hell they're doing anymore. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back again. Farewell. Goodbye.